Hi friends, I'm Tina. Welcome back to Whispering Cottage Home. Today, we are talking about one of the sweetest ways to give a room personality without replacing the furniture you already love. Pleated lampshades, colourful lamps, and patterned cottage light. A lamp can do so much more than brighten a dark corner. The right one can repeat the colours in your curtains, make an old side table feel special again, soften a farmhouse bedroom, or bring a cheerful little spark to a plain kitchen counter. By the end of this video, you will have simple decorating ideas for choosing lamps that feel collected, useful, and beautifully at home. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have an old lamp in your home that has been with you for years? Maybe it came from your mother, a favourite aunt, or an old-fashioned department store. Tell me about it in the comments. When you are adding colour to a cottage room, begin with one lamp that feels like it belongs to the room's story. In a living room with cream walls, a floral sofa pillow, and an old oak side table, a clear French blue ceramic lamp can be the little thread that pulls everything together. You do not need blue everywhere. Repeat it just 2 or 3 times. Perhaps in a blue and white plate on the wall, a narrow stripe in the rug, and a few stems of delphinium or blue hydrangea in a pitcher. That is what makes a room look thoughtfully decorated instead of randomly filled. For a farmhouse kitchen, a butter yellow lamp on a counter or open shelf can be such a cheerful addition. Pair it with a small gingham shade, a bowl of lemons, and a painted bread box or vintage canister. It is a simple home improvement idea that makes the kitchen feel more welcoming, especially in the early morning or after supper. Look around your room before buying anything new. Choose the colour that already appears in your curtains, quilt, artwork, or favourite dishware. Then let your lamp repeat that colour in a stronger, more noticeable way. Once the lamp has joined the room's colour story, the next step is giving it a shade that adds softness and pattern. Pleated lampshades have a lovely old-fashioned quality because they add texture without taking up any extra room. They can make a plain lamp base feel dressed up, almost like putting a pretty collar on a favourite blouse. For a traditional cottage bedroom, try a small ivory pleated shade with a narrow rose pink ribbon trim. It looks beautiful on a painted white bedside table beside a stack of old books, a framed family photograph, and a small vase of garden roses. In a room that already has floral curtains, a solid pleated shade is usually the easier choice. Let the shade be cream, soft yellow, pale green, or a colour picked from the floral fabric. This gives the eye a quiet place to rest. But when your room has solid upholstery or simple painted furniture, a gently patterned shade can be delightful. A tiny blue floral, a faded-looking but clean red stripe, or a small green gingham can add life without making the room feel busy. Here is a simple rule. Mix patterns by changing their scale. A larger floral curtain can sit beautifully with a smaller gingham lampshade. A wide plaid chair cushion can work with a delicate toile shade. They do not need to match exactly, they only need to share a few colours. This is one of those affordable home upgrades that can change the feeling of a room in an afternoon. Rather than relying only on an overhead light, think about creating little pools of light throughout the home. In a sitting room, place one lamp near the sofa for reading and another near a chair or secretary desk. Matching lamps are lovely, but they are not required. In a collected cottage room, two different lamps can look wonderful when they share something in common. Perhaps both have pleated shades, both include brass details, or both repeat the same blue, green, or rose colour. For a dining room, a small lamp on a sideboard can make dinner feel more welcoming, even when no one is entertaining. Try a painted ceramic lamp beside a stack of ironstone plates, a framed botanical print, and a low arrangement of fresh flowers. Keep the arrangement simple enough that the lamp can still shine. In a farmhouse kitchen, a lamp near a hutch, a breakfast table, or a corner shelf adds a soft evening glow that overhead lighting simply cannot give. It is especially helpful in a kitchen makeover when you want the room to feel finished without changing cabinets or countertops. The practical tip here is to keep cords tidy and lamps safely away from water, cooking heat, and busy walkways. A beautiful room should still work comfortably for everyday life. And speaking of everyday life, let's talk about using lamps to make ordinary surfaces feel more cared for. A lamp looks its best when it is part of a small, useful arrangement, not sitting alone like it was placed there at the last minute. On an end table, try a lamp, a small tray for reading glasses, one favourite book, and a little dish for a cup of tea. On a bedroom table, add a lamp, a hand cream, a framed photograph, and perhaps a small covered dish for jewellery. These are the kind of decorating ideas that make a room feel personal while still keeping it orderly. On a china cabinet or buffet, place the lamp beside one or two taller objects, such as a framed landscape painting or a branch of greenery in a picture. Then add a lower item in front, like a small box, bowl, or stack of linens. This gives the arrangement height and depth without crowding the surface. You do not need to display every treasure at once. Choose a few pieces that look lovely together. Then leave breathing room around them. That is how a room can feel full and rich without becoming cluttered. Halfway through today's video, I would love to hear from you. Are you drawn to colourful lamp bases, or do you prefer a beautiful shade on a simpler lamp? Share your answer below. I always enjoy seeing which old-fashioned details bring back memories for you. One of my favourite interior design tricks is using a new shade to refresh a lamp base you already own. Perhaps you have a brass lamp from the 1980s, a wooden lamp from your parents' home, or a ceramic lamp that has become a little too plain for your room. Before putting it away, try a new shade. A red and cream ticking stripe shade can wake up a wooden lamp in a country kitchen. A blue floral pleated shade can soften a plain brass lamp in a guest bedroom. A sage green checked shade can bring life to a white ceramic lamp in a small kitchen or laundry room. When choosing a pattern, look at the room from across the doorway. Your lamp should be noticeable enough to add charm, but not so bold that it competes with every other beautiful thing in the room. Let one pattern lead, then use smaller supporting patterns. For example, a floral lampshade may be the star, while a striped cushion and a simple checked table runner quietly support it. Add flowers that repeat one colour from the shade, and suddenly the whole room feels connected. This is the heart of cottage style. Not perfect matching, but familiar things gathered together with care. I hope this has given you a few fresh ideas for decorating with pleated lampshades, colourful lamp bases and patterned cottage light. Sometimes the smallest change, a new shade, a brighter bulb, or a lamp moved to a better corner, can make a beloved room feel new again. Thank you so much for spending this time with me here at Whispering Cottage Home. Please give this video a like. Subscribe for more vintage home decor and gentle homemaking inspiration. And tell me in the comments which lamp in your home deserves a little fresh attention. Until next time, take good care of your home and all the memories it holds.